So for the dry cows, we're using the StopLac 100%. As soon as you dry those cows, the stress level was low. I mean, there was just no stress level. The cows were calm. We did a side-by-side comparison. The AHV cows they were all laying down, just calm, chewing their cud, where the other group was in a corner trying to come into the barn and just engorged with milk, dripping milk. It was the following day. I mean, we walked out there, and we even took a video because it was kind of hard to believe, but it was right there. I mean, just plain as day. It was something, when you saw that, it changed your mind, like, wait a minute, there's something here. There's something good towards it, yeah. We made it a point to make sure we knew where those cows were when they calved, when they came in, and followed them throughout the records. We even tested an extra month just to make sure our somatic cell, what they were doing. And the biggest jump was production. I mean, we saw within 30 days, cows were peaking higher. When they came in, it was just, the calving was the same, everything was the same, just better production. And not only that, we haven't seen those cows come back to the hospital. Those cows, we tracked them, we put a special tag on them, so we knew them right away. So as soon as you saw that cow, you said, okay, this is one of the cows. Those cows, we never saw them come back into the hospital. That was one of the big impacts that we've seen so far. The dry cow process itself is always a little longer because you got to find the cows, check the cows, and then obviously take them into the barns. And it's a little labor intensive, and the person there guiding them, he really has to watch them, and he even has a rule like zero talking because things can go wrong. They can treat the wrong cow, and so we don't have that anymore. It's just they go in, they milk the cows, they come out, and they get their pills. It seems a little less labor intensive, because of that reason. So we did use dry cow tubes, sealer, and that was done in the barn after they got milked. So it also held up the milking process. So now, instead of taking that extra time to do that, the cows just go in, they get milked, and then they leave the barn. They don't have to stay any longer than they have to. So that was a plus also for us. And for the milk cows, we're using the Quick, Extra, and the Aspie. So if a cow is high somatic cell count, we'll treat her. And then that one is nice because she'll be in the hospital maybe 2 days. 1 day, 2 days. By the third day, you could throw her back out. She's going to make it. You can tell right away. And then once she leaves, and then if you treat with milk cow tube, she's going to be there, at least 5 days if everything goes well. But for the most part, the AHV ones, they leave within 2 days. And every time you move a cow from one pen to another, it's stress on the cow. So just by having her in the hospital is stress. So by having her back in her pen, what she wants to be, it's just less stress for the cow, with the proper ration, and then gets milk at a proper time, and overall you see better production out of it. Yeah.